혼자 있어 혼자 sitting here alone rain 내가 마음도 pain thinking about your voice again I used to say my name real fast racing down the glass like the tears I can't let pass rain on glass memories that couldn't last you're gone but I keep holding on rain on glass washing away our past empty cup beside me cold stories that we never told your laugh echoing in my head wish I said the things I never said thunder rolling through my chest knowing this ain't for the best rain on glass memories that couldn't last you're gone but I keep holding on rain on glass washing away our past maybe this is how it ends maybe I can make amends with the silence and the space you left behind peace of mind damn I miss the way you smile been sitting here a little while watching puddles form outside learning how to let you slide rain on glass keeps falling down but I ain't gonna make a sound rain on glass memories that couldn't last you're gone but I keep holding on rain on glass washing away our past rain on glass rain on glass rain on glass rain on glass rain on glass
Glass between us and the storm your ghost beside me keeping warm droplets racing down the pane each one carries your refrain empty chair where you would sit now just silence piece by piece it feels like footprints in the rain nothing left but the sweet pain tell me how to let you go when the sky won't let me know rain keeps falling I keep calling your name through the glass time keeps stalling heart still falling for a love that couldn't last but there's peace inside this day beautiful for your sake puddles mirror cloudy skies same reflection in my eyes used to dance when storms were calm now I'm here forever away watching water wash away every word I let you go but my heart won't let me know
sitting by this fucking window pane. Every drop reminds me of your face again. Used to think the love was just a simple game. Now I'm drowning in the memory, ain't shit. Corner booth where we would laugh until we cried. Now it's empty like the space you left inside. Rain's my only company these days. I find wash and clean the mess you left here in my mind. Drop by drop is therapeutic, I confess. Even though it brings me back to loneliness. Water's honest, never lies a second guess. Just like how you love me pure without the stress. So I sit here while the storm does what it does. Maybe find some peace in what we never was.
Rain keeps falling, I keep calling your name through the glass. Time keeps stalling, heart still falling for a love that couldn't last. But there's peace inside this ache, beautiful for your sake. Spring will come again, they say, but winter's where I want to stay. Here with you in memory, perfect in this reverie. Glass between us and the storm. In this emptiness I'm warm.
Windows draped with water drops, yeah. Room's been cold since you've been gone. Empty bottles on the floor, then memories playing on repeat. Fuck, your perfume still lingers here, but you ain't coming back no more. Sky keeps crying what I can say. Weather matches how stays on my heart won't wash away. Every drop reminds me of yesterday. Thunder in my chest where it used to stay. Rain stays on my heart, here to stay. You still hate these gloomy days, shit. Now they're all that makes sense to me. Puddles form like tears I shed. Weather app predicts more grief. Your umbrella by the door stays you news like promises you made. You made. Sky keeps crying what I can't say. Weather matches how I feel today. Away. Rain stains on my heart won't wash away. Every drop reminds me of yesterday. Thunder in my chest where love used to stay. Rain stains on my heart, here to stay. Try to find you in the storm, but you dissolve like morning mist. Damn. Now I'm drowning in regret. Every season feels like this. Glass reflects my hollow face. Storm clouds mirror my move. Used to dance in summer rain. Now it just reminds me of you. Forecast shows no sunny days. Guess that's how it's gonna be. Rain stains on my heart won't wash away. Every drop reminds me of yesterday. Thunder in my chest where love used to stay. Rain stains on my heart, magic with water drops. You ain't coming back no more.
Listen to the rain fall down. Listen to my heart break now. Sitting by my window, watching drops collide. Something's eating at me, can't keep it inside. Rain keeps falling, falling like my tears. Been carrying this weight for way too many years. Why does it hurt so bad? Hurt so bad when you're trying to forget what you never had. Rain keeps falling, falling on my soul. Tell me why I feel so out of control. Out of control. Out of control. Used to think the time will wash the pain away. Every storm just brings me back to yesterday. My mind's a river that just overflowed, drowning in the feelings that I'll never show. And I'm tired of pretending that my heart ain't breaking. All these walls I'm building just keep me from healing. Why does it hurt so bad? Hurt so bad when you're trying to forget what you never had. Rain keeps falling, falling on my soul. Tell me why I feel so out of control. Out of control. Out of control.
Damn, I'm sitting here again with all this shit inside my head. Rain tapping on the glass like it's speaking to the dead. Parts of me I buried deep, thought they'd never see the light. But storms I've raised are digging up the things you try to hide. I'm tired of running circles in this maze I built myself. Every door leads to a room where I'm alone with no one else. My thoughts are like a hurricane, spinning round and round and round. And every time I think I'm free, I'm planted to the ground. The rain keeps falling, yeah, it's calling to my pain, like it knows exactly how to drive a person insane. I used to think that crying was a sign of being weak. Now I'm drowning in these tears and I can barely speak. My mind's a fucking storm cloud and it's pouring all the time. Every memory's a raindrop and they're washing out my mind. I'm searching for some sunshine but it's hidden by the gray. And I'm wondering if tomorrow's gonna be another rainy day.
Why does it hurt so bad? Hurt so bad when you're trying to forget what you never had. Rain keeps falling, falling on my soul. Tell me why I feel so out of control. Out of control. Out of control. Why does it hurt so bad? Rain keeps falling down, down, falling on my soul. Cave this cave, out of control. Why does it hurt so bad? Hurt so bad when you're trying to forget what you never had. Rain keeps falling, falling on my soul. Tell me why I feel so out of control. Out of control. Out of control. Listen to the rain fall down. Listen to my heart break now.
Pressure building up inside my chest, can't shake this feeling, got me stressed. Wanting through these empty streets alone. Phone on silent, leave me be my racing like it's meant to flee. But something about this chaos feels like home. Fuck the noise, fuck the rush. Need this quiet, need this hush. Storm outside, now I'm at peace. All that bullshit, gotta cease.
When it pours, I find myself behind these doors. Heavy weather, heavy heart, but this is where my healing starts. When it pours, when it pours, when it pours, wash away what came before.
Sitting by my window watching drops. Every worry that I carry stops for a minute, maybe 2 or 3. Used to run from shit like this, now I'm learning what I miss. Being still is setting my soul free. Yeah, damn, I never knew silence could speak. All them voices in my head go weak. When the sky cries, I breathe deep. Finally getting some fucking sleep.
When it pours, I find myself behind these doors. Heavy weather, heavy heart, but this is where my healing starts. When it pours, wash away what came before.
Look, I've been running all my life in the quiet moments. Scared of being alone with my own components. Every thought, every fear, every doubt I carry. Now I'm sitting here and shit ain't scary. Used to think being busy meant I was living. Now I see that all the chaos was like giving me the space to breathe, to think, to just exist. All to run around with something I don't miss. With a chicken outside, someone changing in me. Finally, and I to let my mind be free. No distractions, no pretending I'm okay. Just me and all this mess I gotta face today. But it's cool though, got this rhythm in the rain, matching up with all in the healing in my brain. Funny how it's on my side, can it calm the storm wind. Maybe this is where my real life begins. Fuck all that noise about staying strong. Sometimes falling apart ain't wrong. Learning it's okay to feel this shit. Learning that I don't always have to quit when things get heavy, when the pressure's too much. Sometimes you need the weather's gentle touch.
Let it fall, let it fall. Don't need to stand so tall. Let it wash, let it cleanse. This is where the hurting ends. When it pours, I find myself behind this door. Heavy weather, heavy heart, but this is where my healing starts. When it pours, wash away what came before.
Storm outside, on inside, finding peace in every hole. I run and now I find a we can hear together. The weight upon my shoulders grows with every breath. My courage shows. I'm standing here where no one dares to go. You left me here to face the fire alone. But I won't break beneath the storm. I'll rise above what tears me down. Can you hear me calling out your name? I'm swimming against the tide tonight, against the current burning bright. Every wave that tries to pull me under makes me stronger, makes me thunder. Against the tide, I find my way back to your side. The battle scars remind me why I chose to stand instead of die. Each step forward feels like victory, though you're not here to witness me. But I won't break beneath the storm. I'll rise tide tonight, against the current burning bright. Every wave that tries to pull me under makes me stronger, makes me thunder. Against the tide, I'll find my way back to your side. Against the tide, I'll find my way back to your side. The battle's here, the time has come. The battle's here, the time has come. She's standing there against the wall. The odds are high, her back's against it all. They said she'd never make it through, but something burns inside, something true. And now the moment's calling out. No time for fear, no time for doubt. She's rising up, never backing down. Rising up, standing her ground. When the world goes crashing down, she's rising up, rising up, rising up. The pressure builds from every side, but in her heart she will not hide. They throw the stones, they speak the lies, but she can see it in her eyes. And now the moment's calling out. No time for fear, no time for doubt. She's rising up, never backing down. Rising up, standing her ground. When the world comes crashing down, she's rising up, rising up, rising up. Every step she takes, every move she makes, breaking through the chains. Nothing stays the same. Rising up, rising up, rising up, rising up. She's rising up, never backing down. Rising up, standing her ground. When the world comes crashing down, she's rising up, rising up. We're rising up, never backing down. Rising up, standing our ground. When the world comes crashing down, we're rising up, rising up. There's a place I know where time moves slow down the lane, past the rain-soaked ground where silence found its refrain. Under the old tree where you first kissed me, that summer we were free. Under the old tree. carved our names that night in fading light on the bar. Made a wish so true, said I'd wait for you till the dark. Under the old tree where you first kissed me, that summer we were free. Under the old tree. Years have passed us by, but I still find my way back home to that sacred space where your embrace lives on. Now the leaves have turned and bridges burned, but I remain at the place we met. Can't forget your name. Under the old tree where you first kissed me, that summer we were free. Where you first kissed me, that summer we were free. Under the old tree. Do you know the way your hand fits mine, like puzzle pieces finding their place after years of searching? Do you know? Do you know?
Your grandmother knit scarves for winter. Each stitch a prayer for warmth while you sleep beside me here unaware. How much does
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Psalms are what you're reading, coffee forgotten on the table, your eyes following words that I'll never see. But where do you know? Do you know?
the mailman waves each morning? Knows we're building something here in this small house with creaky floors, where we learned to be.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Morning light through curtains, you're still here beside me. Something shifted overnight, can't quite name it. In the quiet spaces between your breathing, I feel it changing. Can you stay, can you stay when the world gets heavy? Can you stay in this moment with me? Your coffee cup half empty, mine forgotten, growing cold. The way you look at nothing says everything I need to know. In these quiet spaces between our words, I feel us changing. Can you stay when the world gets heavy? Can you stay in this moment with me? Don't need promises, don't need forever. Just this morning, just right now. The unexpected tenderness and how you hold my uncertain heart. Sunday morning, 9 a.m. and you're here reaching for my hand. Never thought I'd be the type to need someone to understand all the ways I fall apart when Tuesday turns to Wednesday night. You just listen, never judge, make the habit feel so light. Can you stay when I'm not perfect, when my words come out all wrong? When I'm quiet for too long, will you still be singing songs about the way we fit together in this tiny rented space? About the unexpected peace I find written on your face. Can you stay through winter mornings when the heat won't kick on right? Through the arguments we'll have about forgot to lock the bike. Can you stay when I doubt myself each day? Can you stay, help me learn how not to run away? Can you stay when the world gets heavy? Can you stay in this moment with me? Can you stay, can you stay? Can you stay in this moment with me?
Words are heavy sitting here. You brush my head, oh so near. All this time I've been afraid of what might break if feeling this way. Say it, what we both know. Say it, let it show. La da da da, oh, say it. our sacred space. All this time I've been afraid of what might change if love's displayed. Say it, but we both know. Say it, let it show. But here you are, and here am I, and some things live when you don't hide. Say it, what we both know. Say it, let it show. Say it, let it grow. La da da da. Say it. Words are heavy, but love is light. Say it with me, make it right. Oh, oh, oh. Say it.